THK.
Yeah, THK.
THK.
It's a Japanese company. T Toughness, H high quality, and K know-how. So, yeah.
And THK is present on High Tech Campus, right?
Yeah, at the high-tech campus, we are just a sales branch. It's a Japanese company. We have manufacturing in Japan, but the headquarters is in Germany. And in Europe, we have around 14 sales branches in all the different countries. And in Netherlands, we are based at high-tech campus.
What does THK do? Because when we met, you had to explain me. I did not
Yes.
know. I was not aware.
So we are the world pioneers of linear motion guides. THK was the one who invented the linear motion technology. So we are making ultra precise bearings and guides which can make the world's most advanced machinery go very smoothly and precisely. They make the movement very smooth, very precise when they use our guides. So this is what we excel at.
So it is, do you operate in the manufacturing landscape?
Do you mean which industries we work with?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I'm a layperson listening to our
Yeah.
interview and I want to know where THK plays.
Okay, yeah, that's a very good question. So, because we make the machines move. So everything which is moving, they would be using our guides. So then, pretty much everything is moving. So we work with pretty much all the industries, be it semiconductor, be it medical, defense, or robotics, anything. We are working with pretty much all the industries. Also, industrial equipments, like the industries that are making the equipments for the food processing or packaging. Yeah.
And the reason for having a place in High Tech Campus is that linked to the technology and the level of innovation that requires movement and motion
Yeah.
in High Tech Campus?
Yeah, I think it's a very good location for us because here at the campus we have around 300 different companies and they're all working with high tech. It's a great platform for us to connect with them. We have some existing customers in the high tech campus. At the high tech campus, one of them is Philips, ASML. So it's a great platform to work with the existing customers and a great opportunity to get new business.
Yeah, and you've mentioned the precision of
Yeah.
your product. How does THK differentiate itself from competitors in that regard?
It's because a Japanese company and the quality is always a high priority.
Okay.
So we stand out from the competitors because of the very high quality. We are working mainly with steel, so it's a very strong material, and the movement is really precise. So we stand out from the competitors because of the high quality mainly. Yeah, no cheap products, only the best.
Just that promise of quality.
Yeah.
And Fatima, just a personal question, because we
Yeah,
tend to talk
yeah.
about technology and everything, and as humans in here, I was just curious, what motivated you to join this company so unique?
Yeah. So I think it's always it makes it more enjoyable when you're doing something meaningful. So like I mentioned, we work with different kind of industries. One of them is the medical industry. And at this moment, we are also working with Philips. So when you work with such a customer, which are working on a very meaningful projects, bringing a lot of purpose and meaning into people's lives. So if you get to be a part of that project, it gives you a lot of sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
So I think it's really enjoyable.
And being here on High Tech Campus, can you talk a bit about the culture and being an international company in this space? Is it welcoming? Does it feel like it's meant to be?
Yeah, I think it's. I love the campus. It's a great vibe. It's a great. I think you're lucky to work at the campus. Great place to network, and it's, like you said, welcoming. You are always welcomed, appreciated. Different nationalities, different cultures, different backgrounds, different colors, races. So it's a great platform to connect, network, interact.
And you also have a lot of opportunities to meet companies that are in similar innovative fields, right?
Yes.
So it's a mindset that's around you the whole time.
Yes, that's correct. And at the high-tech campus, there are always some ongoing events if you participate in the events, so you can always network and you can always see what other companies are doing. So you can always network, connect. Yeah.
And perhaps if we move away from, like Rolu said, technology and even business for a moment, maybe not move away totally, but as a woman in this industry, have you seen the involvement of women in senior roles or in roles that you have filled? Have you seen that involvement grow? Is it something that you feel confident in encouraging young women to also join the STEM industry?
Yeah, it's a great question that you've asked. Women obviously should come forward and join this industry, but at this moment I feel like I specifically work in sales, and it's a male-dominated in our industry. So there are a lot of men. So yeah, I would be very happy if I see more women and more women energy. So
the representation.
Yeah.
So I have not worked in sales myself, but my perception of it is that it's very cutthroat.
Yeah.
And I think if we get a bit more female energy in there, maybe we can do things as effectively, if not more, but less dog-eat-dog, perhaps. Or am I misreading the situation?
Are you saying that potentially the sales of a company will maybe improve?
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's not promise anything at the moment.
Yeah, but
perhaps
a try is good.
Yes.
But sales, I think they say when you work in sales, you have to have a thick skin.
Yes.
Which is very true. But I think then at the end of the day, you have to have both sides. Your sweet sides, and you could be, you have to be tough enough to, deal with all the difficult situations and everything.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And I think also having a strong sense of who you are outside of your job, outside of this role that you play, where you have to be tough. For me, at least, that's important, right?
Yeah.
Do you find the same thing?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But it's, like I said, it's mostly male-dominated industry. So I see in most of the situation, I'm the only woman in the room. So yeah, it's sometimes you could feel intimidated.
Ron at the moment, he's the only man at the table. Ron, let's turn towards you. How do you feel?
Ron, are you intimidated by us?
No, but remember that I'm still the man behind the mixer.
Oh yes, he can just mute us. That sounded like a threat, Ron.
No. I was just reminding you that we are a team.
So Fatima, if a young woman or a young guy is listening to this interview and they want to get into sales in a technical field, what would you advise them to do?
So I think first thing is they have to know the product, but it's not just selling the product, because we work with something very unique and technical. So it's really sitting down with the customer, understanding their requirement. It's not like going to the customer, we have this and tuck, we can sell you this, but really sit down with them, understand what a project they're working on, understanding their requirements, like really diving deep. And then you would be able to come up with the solutions, because we also have a very, very wide range of products, not just one or three that you could quote. And then you also have to brainstorm with the customer. And so technical sales is basically taking your time to understand their requirements, diving deep into their project, and then at the end of the day, you can come up with a solution. Yeah.
And I do think, correct me if I'm wrong, but it makes it easier when you have a product that you believe in, right?
Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah.
And yeah.
No, please go ahead. Maham.
So you are based here in Eindhoven,
Yes.
in the high-tech campus. If people want to get a hold of THC, and I think, I think it's not the layperson on the street that would need to get in contact with you. It's a manufacturing company, right? You're not your business to business. It's not business to the public. But if they want to know more about you, they can visit your website.
Yes.
Do you also have events introducing your product?
Not events specifically, but yes, they can always visit the website. And then this is the first time we are participating at the Open Day, High-Tech Campus, which is a great opportunity for people to know us. But mainly it's the website, through the website.
Yeah.
But if they want, they can always visit us at the High-Tech Campus, floor number 2.
Okay.
They can always grab a cup of coffee with us and discuss what we can do for them.
Great. So just to correct myself, that is THK is the company. Because if you search for what I call them, you will not find them. Fatima, thank you so much for joining us, for having a conversation.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, thank you so much for having me.